So this is the Ready2Ride dealer portal. It's an integrated digital marketing hub for dealers. They have all their acquisition and retention marketing information, summary page to see all the information. We do the SEM marketing and Facebook marketing. We can show them all the data related to that. The clicks, impressions, click-through rate, so they can track all of that in one place. And then as it relates to retention marketing, the first thing that we do is we aggregate all their customer data in one place across email, mobile. We link to their social media accounts. And then on the service, we show them, the data from the service, history in the deal management system, how the service customers break down in terms of loyal, lapsed, lost, how many of the customers are due for service, how many requests they have pending, requests they've received through our portal, and then we show them for promotions, active promotions redeemed, the percent redeemed, and the active events and the event attendees. We then show them the customer list. We basically aggregate all of the data in one place, so ultimately they're able to click on all the customer information and look at it in one place. So here you see the customer name, the home phone, mobile phone, email, buddies, if they're a mobile app user, promotions redeemed, number of bikes, events attended. And then we also pull in all the vehicle information from the vehicle management system, make, model, year, service date, miles per hour, rides taken, etc. So all of this can be easily accessed in one place. If they have multiple vehicles, they can store that as well and pull that up. So that's the first thing that we do. That delivers a lot of value to the dealership. They can, create different segments of customers. They can edit, specific customer information to keep this up to date. And this is sort of the, starting point. Then we give them the ability to, message the customers across all channels. So email, they can select, customer list, select, the subject line, the preview text and subject line, whatever they're looking to add. And then we've got some preset templates here, so they can sort of use one of these templates to drag and drop images, and in effect that basically creates their email for them, or they can upload an HTML. So we have a standard email editor. This will replace any one of the email systems currently being used at the dealership. They can schedule an email now, send it later, link to social media accounts. Then we go to mobile. We basically give them the ability to, run their text messaging directly from our portal. They can select a segment and basically select, then type in the text message. The dealership's name populates here. They can send multimedia messages, upload an image, post URL. They can schedule it for now, schedule it for later, schedule it off specific triggers. So it's fairly dynamic that way, and can give them the ability to text message the customers here. They can, message the customers in the app, either post a promotion, post an event, and that directly is on the right how it would appear in the app. Put in a name, subtitle, promo code, and then they can kind of, see how it would directly appear in the app. There's for the promo code R2R, sort of footer, upload an image, and then they can kind of just, post that, and that directly goes to the customers who have their app. And then they can schedule it for now, schedule it for later, and then they can also send a push notification. And then there's a push notification as well if they want to send a specific message to the customers. It would go on the front screen of their phone, send it now, schedule it later. So these are all three channels on mobile. They can then also post on social media. So in effect, directly from our portal, they have the ability to post on their Facebook account. This links to their Facebook page. They can directly post a message, and then add content, and basically browse and links to a certain URL, and then they're able to kind of post to their Facebook page. Then we have these preset campaigns. So in effect, these are campaigns that are all automated. They're multi-channel. They basically are preset with preset templates and a preset cadence and interval, and they all are looking to drive a specific outcome for the dealership. And the dealership gets details about this. This is a mobile club enrollment campaign. It runs across email, SMS, and social media. And the idea is to kind of enroll customers in mobile via a variety of campaigns. Now, each campaign is intelligent in that it's sent to customers who respond to, a message in a certain way. So they either open the email, express some interest, and they'll get a follow-up that highlights a different aspect of the app that's posting on social media. Literally, all the dealer has to do is activate it. This is a mobile exclusive offer campaign where the dealer just has to upload a promotion in the app, and in effect, they're looking to sort of advertise it across various channels. They can select which channels they want to use, and then ultimately the campaign runs where the sort of message about this promotion being available across these various channels is sent. This new customer enrollment campaign here, the idea is to kind of, incentivize new customers to download the app. So we either equip the finance department with a tablet. They can upload a promotion in here that's only accessible to those customers that are new. Anyways, so then we go to service campaigns. Here, dealer up top can automate all the service reminders. So in effect, by just activating this campaign, if a customer has the app and they're due for service, they'll get a push. Otherwise, they get a text message, and otherwise they'll get an email. And once they request an appointment, we generate an automated email that goes to the service department. But ultimately, we provide the dealership with the ability to customize the promotion and the expiration date. If they want to give a certain percent off to incentivize the service appointment, they can set that. The follow-up campaigns only go to those who have opened the prior email, so that it says it's basically going to be more targeted at those that have expressed an interest, and it's basically trying to get them to act. This is a campaign that's targeted at those customers that are loyal. So they get incentivized to refer a friend, and then they get some sort of promotion. This is for customers that are lost. They haven't been in for service in 2 years, so the creative is customized, and we suggest providing more aggressive promotions. Then on the promotion side over here, again, we help them promote bikes, and so in effect they can just upload information about a bike and then use all the channels to advertise it. Here they put information, make, model, year, and then in effect they can choose which channels they want to use to advertise this promotion. So we have email, we have text messaging, social media, and they have the ability to kind of post this across those channels. And then separately, they can post a URL to kind of direct someone to a link on the website or wherever they have additional information about the app. They can choose an image. We're also exploring a tie into Facebook Marketplace, and so this allows them a way to just get the word out about a new vehicle or a used vehicle or something they're trying to promote, and this makes it very easy for them to potentially do that. With Gear Motor Clothes, again, it works similarly in that it is broadcast across multiple channels, but here the dealer just uploads the image and the promotion, and we're trying to get customers to download the app in order to access the promotion, so that way we can track if they've redeemed it. And similarly on the service side, if it's a promotion to get someone to book an appointment via the app, we can sort of activate this and incentivize that behavior. And then details of the campaign are kind of laid out here. So it's, easy to use and just can be activated with the press one button. The events, we basically make it very easy for the dealer to automate event reminders, so they can basically type in a reminder they want to send out the day of an event, and ultimately this gets sent to all their customers that are on SMS or on the app. And here dealer can just activate that, as said, with pressing a button. And then over here, dealers can publish rides, host rides in the app, so they can just drag and drop an URL, put in details of the ride, click which sort of channels they want to activate, and then basically that appears across their channels, and they can sort of incentivize the customers to download the app, or similarly they can post sponsored routes, and that basically shows them kind of certain routes that may be attractive near the dealership wants them to know about. So that's really sort of the gist of the events module. It's meant to actually provide value to the dealership. Then we've got a campaign log where we give them all the data related to all these campaigns across email, push, social, with digital assets where they can sort of access the various digital assets, and then the analytics and resources that give them monthly analytics and resources. So that is in effect the